Yay, welcome to day 3 of the purge. Wait, no, that's not what this is. Hey guys, how the phrase going today? So, today's, I think, Thursday? I don't know. I already lost track of the days, especially because I'm going to be working on the weekend. I just know that every day I get up, it's the same thing. I feel like Bill Murray in that movie, Ghostbusters. Oh, I made some coffee today. I made the creme de leche. Oh, it smells like dessert. So anxious. I've been doing this every day where I make the coffee and I put it in my pumpy carafe and bring it upstairs. That way there, if I run out of coffee, I don't have to leave my battle station to go get more. I can just pump it out of the carafe and then have coffee ready to go. It's fan-damn-tastic. 10 out of 10 with coffee again. I love coffee. Somebody once asked me what I'd do without coffee. Pretty sure the answer to that is cry, scream, bitch, and moan. Yeah, it's funny, like when I was young I never really drank coffee and then it wasn't until I got to working at Onterra that I really started getting on the coffee bandwagon and enjoying triple triples. Yeah, that's how I used to take them when I first started drinking coffee. 3 milk, 3 sugar. Holy crap, I should have just ordered a hot chocolate at that point. Alright, how's this specialty coffee? Not too bad. Doesn't really taste how it smells because it smells like pastry, but it just tastes like black coffee. Oh well, at least the aroma is delicious. Oh, first break. Man, it's an easygoing day today, guys. It's not too bad. It's quiet. I think we sorted out a lot of the complications of everybody working from home due to the light beer virus. So that's perfect. We got, things are working. Fluids are flowing. Life is glorious. Except for the fact that this dummy forgot something very important. Forgot to put my garbage out. So, oh my gosh, it's a glorious day out today. Just fan-damn-fabulous. Alright, let's grab this garbage and put it at the side of the road. I acquired some other garbage. One of these things. This is what they use to hold down those pylons. They have one down there at the street corner because there was a damaged manhole cover. Actually, they put it back, but they, I don't know if they secured it. Anyway, Snowplow took it for a ride last year and the pylon part didn't survive, but the tire ended up in my driveway like all the other trash in the neighborhood. So that's fun. Yeah. Super freaking awesome. Man, it's only 10 o'clock and it's that gorgeous out there. Holy crap. We're in for an awesome day, boys. Awesome freaking day. Hopefully we can get through this work day. Tomorrow I work a little bit later. They actually modified it because they figured they were giving me too many hours this week as is with the 51.5, so they didn't want to give me 52.5. So tomorrow I'm working 9 to 5, which means tonight I'm probably going to go play Pokemans. Mind you, Pokemans won't happen until after I get my income tax done. I figured I better get that done sooner than later because it's just a matter of time before my accountant decides that he doesn't want to see people. All it's going to take is one coronavirus outbreak monkey in North Bay before everything else shuts down. Right now we're good. Nobody has it in North Bay. There has been 0 friggin' plague monkeys in my city, so I appreciate that. But all it takes is one, and then all hell breaks loose, and everybody shuts everything down. Like Quickie Mart shut down, gas station shut down, power shuts. No, I'm kidding. Wouldn't get that crazy. But yeah, it's just a matter of that. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I better get my income tax done on time, or and get that submitted. I don't know if they're going to be doing tax refunds on time or what the CRA is going to be doing. I guess we'll have to wait and see how they play out and go from there. But I got to go for 6 tonight to do that, and then it's pretty quick. I could probably do it myself, but I have something extra to claim. Some RSVPs that I bought, or RSPs that I bought, and GICs and things. So I need to get that done on there, and I couldn't find on the form where to submit that information. But after doing the math, it looks like I'm probably going to get back a nice chunk of change, so That'll be sweet when all this hell blows over. Maybe I can upgrade my editing computer. Check out one of those Ryzen 3rd Gen 3600s. Upgrade the 1600X to a 3600. Apparently they perform better than a 2700X. I don't get it. It's like missing 2 cores, but it outperforms the flagship of the 2nd gens. Hey, if that's the case, that's pretty sweet. Decent editing rig with the, or I might just go all out and get a 3700, just for the more cores for more chores, because like literally I do more editing on that computer than playing video games. And I might just jack up the RAM a little bit too, get her up to 32 gigs instead of rocking the 16, because I think I want to ditch that big massive cooler that's in there, because holy crap, it's big, massive, and stupid. Anyway, I think my break's almost done, so I should probably get back up there. Drop some more of that coffee in my face. By the way, guys, that coffee is fan-damn-tastic. Holy crap. It's like drinking a cake. It's so good. I think this morning the reason why it tasted weird is because I had a protein shake that was already sweet. And now that I'm drinking that, oh my god. It's fantastic. What time is it? Oh, I still got 6 minutes. Sweet. I thought I didn't have that much time. 6 minutes. 11 people waiting to be served. Life don't get better than this, boys. I've been waiting my whole life to have to go into what do they call it? Social distancing? Yeah. I think it's cute that they gave being a hermit a new name. Oh, it's so cute. Well, this sucks. I just killed a pot of coffee, guys, and it's not even freaking 2. Well, it's currently 1:15 or some nonsense. Anyway, go downstairs and get some water going up in this. Blech. Yeah, got about 2.5 hours left of work. Currently on my, I think, 3rd break. Yeah. Fun times. Figure I'll mix myself up some branched chain amino acids. Yeah. I got them. Might as well use them. So, I know it's not proper for a fast to drink BCAAs. It'll cause problems and all that. But I'm not aiming for autophagy. I'm just aiming for survival. Limit the food intake and get through the nonsense and bullshit. So, yeah. I was chatting with a buddy about this whole situation, and he said that right now a couple states in the U.S. are under a curfew. I expect that to happen in Canada very shortly. Because any more outbreaks happen and you watch, even though there's only like 600 cases or something like that in Canada. There could be a lot more now, but I'm pretty sure the number that I saw wasn't that big. Freaking dog, he's so stupid. He gets in my way, and I go to walk by him, and I graze up against his fur, and he freaks out like he just did. And then he looks at me and he huffs like, "You asshole, you scared me." Like, pay attention, dumb. He's such a dummy. He's just a dummy face. And then there's this one here, just hanging out outside my door meowing. And people are hearing her going, "Oh, is that a kitty I hear?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's a kitty. That's a kitty. That's a kitty. Yeah. That's a kitty." Anyway, I think my break's almost done. I've been dawdling around and stuff. It's funny, I'm getting people messaging me going, "I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know how you do it." And I'm like, "How I do what?" Like, I don't know how you can do the hermit life. I'm going stir crazy. I've only been home for 2 days, and it's driving me insane. I don't know what to do with myself. And I'm like, read a book. Learn a skill. Just do something. Lift, whatever. Find something to do. What's the big freaking deal? The only people who are really freaking out are the ones who aren't making money right now, because EI ain't paying jack, and Canada's still working on their friggin' COVID-19 plan to save humanity of going broke. So that's a thing. And banks are doing something cool. They're offering interest relief on loans, and they're offering a bunch of other crap too, like mortgage diverse payment, but it looks like they're still going to charge you interest on the mortgage. So it's like, even though you're not paying it monthly, interest is building up, so you end up owing more in the end. So who does that really help out? I'm thinking the bank. Anyway, better get back to work. Talk to you later. 2 more hours to go. 2 more hours to go. Yay. And tomorrow I gotta work 9 to 5, which means I get an extra hours of sleep. So that's freaking awesome. I'm a little excited about that, but I don't have a weekend. But even if I did, what was I gonna do, right? We're under freaking isolation, so yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Have a shower with a cow. Where's the cow? There's the cow! Is that a cow? Cow, cow, cow. Cow, 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 cow. Good to be honest, at first I didn't really like this working from home stuff. It was kind of annoying, but I'm starting to get the groove. I kind of like it now. Well, garbage has been extracted, so I'm going to go grab my can at the end of the road. I can wear a t-shirt and it feels great. So Blood Spring's coming. By that I mean almost here. By that I mean pretty much here. Until winter comes back, because you know it's gonna. Because I live in Canada, that's what happens around here. Man, that was suction cup to the ground. Alright. Got my garbage can. Well, yeah, like my driveway's pretty much all melted. I'm almost ready to get the Trans Am out here. And then move all my exercise equipment into the garage. Start the COVID-19 garage gym. So that I can start profiteering off of people for not having gym memberships. Or being able to go to the gym. And they can come over and work out in garage gym. Charge them $5 a session, eh? Every time they come over, $5. Make some money, profiteer off of this. Be greasy. Isn't that what it's all about? Being greasy off of a pandemic? There's nothing wrong with that, right? That's just the corporate way. Wouldn't that be something, eh? Like, you're supposed to be social distancing, and I go and open up a gym in my friggin' garage because Good Life's closed, and Fit for Less is closed, and World Gym is closed, and all these other gyms shut down, the YMCA and all that, and nobody can work out, and I start up Adam's Gym and Burger. What? I don't know if I'm seeing this right, but that's totally a bunny over there. There's a bunny rabbit. Oh my goodness. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but yeah, freaking bunny rabbit over there. He's cute. He's big. He's fluffy. I want him as a pet. Gonna name him Scruffaluffagus. Well, better let Stupid back in, because he's making noise. He's not ready to come back inside. He's still pooping. But at least now I know what's been making those weird marks in my lawn. It's a freaking bunny. Hey, Scamper, look at that. Look over there. She sees the bunny. The bunny sees her. The bunny sees me. The bunny's so cute. It's a good thing Oreo doesn't see the bunny. That's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, I was noticing these like weird marks all up in my lawn. And I wasn't sure if they were hoof marks or what, but now I know it's bunny front paws and back bum. I don't know where that guy came from though, because I don't see any markings in the lawn. Oh, that's where he came from. Came from over there. Bounced over him. But yeah, he's just hanging out underneath, well, just hanging out in the grass at my neighbor's house. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. He's a fucking bunny rabbit. He's probably bigger than Oreo. I know he's bigger than Scampers, because Christ, the hamster is bigger than Scampers. Anyway, back to super happy fun time of fixing stuff and getting paid for it. Go team me. You need to go downstairs. Like right now. Go. Jesus, Murray. Get going. All the way. Go downstairs. Don't give me that face. I can still see you. Go downstairs. Friggin' talking to a client and this dummy starts barking because there's kids outside because he can hear them. Oh my god. Oh, you have a dog? No, I got a barking hamster. So the big question I have is my bunny buddy still there? No, he's gone. Oh yeah, I see the tracks he left. You look right over there, you can see fresh new bunny bum tracks. I wonder where he went. He gone. Oh, I'm glad I got him on video. He was cute. It's like everybody's indoors because of this stupid friggin' pandemic, and now the wildlife can come outside and hang out. Just wanted to see if he was over here, maybe. No. No, he's probably having a good old time. Some monster cans in the ground out there. Well, I got 45 minutes left of my shift, and then it's home sweet home. Wait, no, I'm already home sweet home. Then it's no more work. Home sweet home. What the hell am I talking about? I'm going delirious. This staying inside all the time. Mind you, I don't mind it. Like I haven't spent that much money. Like, I haven't spent any money because I haven't been going out and doing stuff. Because everything costs money to do. So it's like win-win. And I have a reason to be antisocial because Justin Trudeau said so. So win-win. I can just blame our Prime Minister. That's perfect. That's perfect. I like it. Adam, why don't you ever want to go out and do anything? Well, Justin Prime Minister Trudeau friggin' told me that I got to distance from social stuff and things, and, he seemed pretty sincere about it with his French accent, so I figured I would give her a rip, you know what I'm saying? That works, right? That sounds legit? Sure it does. Oh, man, though, only thing I don't like about this is it's freaking busy, like all the bullshit. We were so not prepared for a pandemic of this proportions to kick in. So it's been just nuts, back to back to bickety back all day, every day. I'm just so anxious for 4 o'clock so I can punch out and be like, not my pig, not my farm. See you at friggin' 9. But this little idiot needs to leave me alone while I'm working. Because nobody wants to hear his stupid bark. Nobody wants to hear you. Nobody. Not a single person. Probably not even the people on the internet watching this video want to hear you bark. Nobody cares. Go lay down. Go. Go lay down. No, that's... Really, you're going to lay down right in front of me. You're a freaking wiener, 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 wiener. Yeah, I win, you lose, because you're little and stupid. Sometimes you gotta let him know. And I just did, and now he knows. And knowing's half the battle! It's been a hot minute. Anyway, I just came downstairs to rock a piss, wash my hands. Don't forget to wash your hands. And pace around for a bit, stretch the legs, make sure blood's still making it into them, because I'm not used to sitting all this time. Honestly, like when I'm in the office, my desk's in stand mode. For the past 3 weeks, I've been literally standing. And this is the first time in a long time I've actually went through an entire shift sitting. Like this week is really, really hurting the caloric burn, but the fact that I'm not taking in as many calories is kind of offsetting it. So that's a thing. That's a big thing. One of these days I gotta shave my dog too. He's getting too fluffy. Poop's probably sticking to fur. Who knows? Anyway, seems pretty quiet out there. Pretty quiet indeed. Well, tonight we'll go do some taxes and come back here and chill the frig out. Oh, I almost puked. Alright, talk to you guys in a bit. Yeah, the work day is done. Get out of the way, stupid. Freaking dog. I'm trying to go downstairs and he's like in my way, being stupid. And he's got a great big turd stuck to his bum. That's great. That's awesome. I love it when my dog gets shit stuck to his fur. Well, I guess what I can do now is start editing before I head off to the tax office and get my income tax done before they shut down the tax offices and I can't do my damn income tax and I go to prison. I won't go to prison, but I think you have up to 5 years to claim or some nonsense like that. So I'm going to do some editing and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, bye. Alrighty guys, well, it's that freaking time. What freaking time? It's that freaking time that I head off to go see the tax man. Find out how much money I'm getting back or how much money the gov's getting. One of the two. Because I want to get this done before they decide that it's no longer a thing that you're going to be able to get done. But first, like always, gotta go for a piss. And remember, people, don't forget to wash your hands. Ah, shit, I'm forgetting something. Got my wallet, got that. Did I leave that in here? No. Part of my taxes that I gotta bring with me for my RSP contributions. And I left it right here. Cool. Alright, let's slap on a jacket. And then we'll head off to the tax guy's house. Get this shit all filed away. So that life is good again one day. It's funny, you know. I thought that by working from home, it was going to reduce my productivity because of distractions and whatnot. But I was looking at my stats on how many interactions I did today, and I'm actually doing more work at home than I ever have in the office. And that's pretty freaking cool. Anyway, let's pitter patter, have at her, hit the road, and go get the taxes did. Taxman's taking some serious COVID-19 precautions, running an airlock system. My goodness. So he wants you to put your paperwork in the airlock, sign it with your cell phone number, and then go sit in your car and he'll call you when he needs a signature. So, okay. I'm in my car. I'll wait. We'll see how this plays out. Too awesome. Alrighty, back home, and I'm getting a nice sizable chunk of change back from the government. You know, whenever they decide to pay me, that is. Who knows when, because, like, you know, it's the government. But we'll see. Anyway, inside I go. So like I was saying, I go over there and the tax guy is paranoid, I guess. Whatever, everybody is. It's the way she goes. That's why the friggin' roads are so dead right now and driving around is friggin' awesome. Because I went for a cruise before I came home because I made a new 80s playlist on Spotify and I freaking love it. So I was driving around listening to it. I was listening to it all last night too. And yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy 80s music because that's the shit I listened to when I was a kid. And it reminds me of when times were simpler. So I was driving around listening to that, and the roads are bare. Like, there was nobody on the roads. It was so weird. Normally at this time, everybody's out shopping and doing stuff, but everybody's so scared of this COVID-19 that they don't want to be out. And it's okay, because that means the roads are mine. Sitting over there, and I get there, and I go up to the door, and I'm about to knock, and I read this notice. It's like, due to the COVID virus, the following blah, blah, blah has been blawed and blah, blah, blah. Please leave your tax return forms or your T4s or whatever, your tax papers between the door, knock and leave, and go sit in your vehicle, and I will call you when I need a signature. So I was like, okay, cool. So I go and do that, and then all of a sudden, like 5 minutes later, I get a call, and he's like, okay, so your stuff's ready, you just need to sign on it, and you owe me this much money. And I'm like, okay, I guess debit's out. And he goes, debit's definitely out, I only take cash at this time. I was like, shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to go hit up like a Mike Smart or something because I got no cash on me. So I went and hit up a Mike Smart, got some cash, came back, and he had the paperwork between the doors. So all I had to do was grab the paperwork, leave the cash behind, sign off on a couple dotted lines, and then as I'm leaving, I get back into my car, I'm back into my truck, and I see this shady AF guy walk up to the door. And I couldn't tell if Buddy grabbed the paperwork and the money or not. I'm like, holy crap. Grab my phone, call him up, and I'm like, hey man, tell me you got the money. And he's like, what? I'm like, tell me you already pulled the money off the door. He's like, why? I'm like, some shady looking guy just went to the door and grabbed the money. And he grabbed something and left. And I didn't notice if it was like, if you grabbed it or not. He's like, no, I got your stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. Because like I was thinking I was going to have to go and, fight this guy to make sure that my tax guy gets paid for the hard work he did. Because let me tell you, getting a nice lump sum of cash back. Not going to tell you how much, but let's just say project put new roof on the house. It's starting to look like a promising project that might accidentally happen. Not saying soon or anything, but I'm going to wait for the snow to melt before that. There's no snow on the roof, so whatever. And this roof could easily probably hold up for another couple of years. I just want to get it done and over with, Get it finalized, get it finished, get it done and freaking over with. So, definitely got to call a roof guy to come over and give me a guesstimation on the cost to replace the roof. And by the roof, I just mean new shingles because mine are curling harder than the witch's toes and friggin' Wizard of Oz, if you know what I mean. I was going to go out and play Pokemans tonight, but then I realized I'm looking outside and I'm like, holy crap, it's all gray and dreary. And even while I was driving around, I'm like, man, my knee is hurting. And my knee only hurts when it's about to rain because the pressure system fails. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm not going to bother playing Pokemans tonight. They are calling for rain on the weather app, so I figure, it's probably about my best interest to come home, maybe put in a workout. I want to blast my chest, get my pecs all warmed up and destroyed, and then probably eat some extra lean ground chicken or something and get some protein into the body and grow big and strong so I can be massive and awesome and stuff. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to friggin' go and put in a workout, so I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, peace. And a lot of my vlogs nowadays has me coming out of this room going downstairs, and guess what? Right now is no different. Welcome to isolation, where we hide from people and things. I got a fart. I farted. Like, you're awesome when you purposely turn the camera back on after just turning it off just to shit your pants. Yep. Welcome to my life. So I wonder how long this isolation thing is going to last, because honestly, working from home, I remember saying I didn't like it, but on the contrary now, like, I'm actually, like I said, I'm more productive at home, and I'm actually getting a lot more jobs done, and I'm not nearly as distracted as I thought I would be. Oreo had one moment today where he started barking, and that's because I had the window open upstairs, and there was kids outside playing. And he heard it, and he started barking because he could hear voices that weren't mine. And he was like, what the frig is really going on in there? And he was all mad. So he barked a little bit. But other than that, he's been a good dog for the most part. And, yeah, like I said, I got more done. So, honestly, if they told me, we want you to work from home going forward forever, I'd be okay with that because I wouldn't have to pay for parking, which reminds me, I need to call the parking guy and find out what the frig's going on there. Like, I don't know if they're going to keep their offices open or how they're going to deal with payments because, just saw in the news, Service Ontario shut her down. If you're not in Ontario and probably don't know what the heck that is, but basically if you need to get your license renewed, health card renewed, your stickers for your cars, you want to buy a new car and register it so you can insure it and drive it, so on and so forth, all that shit is done at Service Ontario's. I think they also do the hunting and fishing licenses. I can't be 100% certain on that. But they basically handle a lot of shit. Like if you need to get your photo taken to update your license. If you need to get photo for your health card. What else? I already covered, like if you bought a vehicle and you want to register it. You need to get new license plates. Whatever the case may be. All done through Service Ontario. Now, any sort of new purchases, they won't be able to cover, but apparently you can do everything else online. And I'm thinking that next year, because when I bought the stickers for the truck and the Trans Am, I bought 2-year stickers because I wasn't planning on selling either or. So I figured, you know what, every year they end up jacking up the cost of the stickers by a couple bucks. Come on, Oreo. Figured I'd save myself a couple dineros and just do a double dash. And good thing I did because look at it out there. Everything's shutting down. I do have to say, though, that I got it pretty much made as long as everything holds out and I get to keep my job and I don't get, kicked out because I'm able to work from home, still make the same pay I would if everybody else was working. I got a fridge full of food. I got a friggin' thing full of toilet paper. Not full. I'm not like one of those hoarders. Back in January, I bought a massive 24 roll, like the great big 3 by a bunch. Whatever, anyway. 24 rolls of Charmin Super Strength. Like, this friggin' rolls are, like, they last me 3-4 weeks. Like, they're ridiculous. And it's only me in the house. If I had, I remember when my ex lived here, and we would friggin' go through a bag of toilet paper, like, the 12 rolls. We'd slay that in like 2 weeks easily, because like every time she went to the washroom for a piss or a shit, she'd friggin' take half the roll off the friggin' toilet paper too and wipe with it. It's like, holy crap, who taught you how to use toilet paper for crying out loud? Smarten up. Can't say it doesn't grow on trees because it's made of paper and paper's made of trees. But anyway, what I'm saying is giving her the boot, and all of a sudden toilet paper seems to last a long time around here because, when a guy rocks a piss, we don't friggin' wipe with toilet paper. We just, shake it and bake it. Frig it. It is what it is. But yeah, like, I'm in the best position of all. Get to work from home, Still making the same money. Don't have to claim EI. Don't have to friggin' do anything. Just business as usual. Don't have to go anywhere. I'm so used to being a hermit. It's funny because Rex messaged me and he goes, "Man, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. Like we're looking at a potential layoff. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna friggin' do it, man. Just the thoughts of being a hermit's driving me nuts." And I'm thinking to myself, and I'm like, well, welcome to my world. I love it. I got a little stir crazy there, a little bit, but you just jump in the truck and go for a rip, go for a ride around the block or something, and listen to some tunes and just unwind, and you're fine. You're fine. You're okay. Just go for a cruise. They say social distancing. Well, if I'm in my truck with the windows up and the tune's blaring, can't get any more distant than that. Just don't knock on my window and ask me to roll it down, and I won't cough Corona in your face. I'm kidding, guys. I'm not infected, for crying out loud. That stupid Smudge the cat, he's like, he gets pulled over by the cops and he's got a sign saying, "Go away, I have coronavirus," or some shit like that on the window, and it's like he got out of a ticket by doing that or some nonsense. And I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Of all the cats to do that, Smudge. What the frig was that? Like, is my cat being... Are you being stupid? Are you lifting? You gonna do some shoulders? No? What are you doing? Were you lifting? Gonna rock the kettlebells? No? Gonna go do some Bowflex? Yeah? You wanna come up here? Come here. There you go. See if she can get out of there. Him? Well, no, not so much. He's pretty stupid. He might be the size of a cat, but he doesn't have the dexterity. Anyway, I put in my workout. I had some chicken afterwards, some lean ground chicken. Drove that in my face hole. I got no food taken out for tomorrow or the day after or the day after that. Probably going to rock and roll until Sunday. By rock and roll, I mean fast. And on Sunday, I'm thinking about having one of those pork things. Which reminds me, I might as well take one. I'll take one out tomorrow. But, yeah, I'm not sure exactly how the heck I'm going to cook this. Pork riblets. Like, it's what? 870 grams of pork ribs? And it just looks like a friggin' pile of shit. Like, look at this. I don't know. For $4. Like, $4, you can't go wrong, right? It's calories. Drop it in your face hole. So I'll probably take one of those out maybe tomorrow. Throw it in the fridge, let it thaw. By Sunday it should be ready. We'll jam it in the air fryer and blast the living crap out of it and put it on a plate and figure out how to eat it and then get it into our bodies, and should be pretty good. Because we got to work tomorrow. We got to work Saturday. We got to work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then it's half day freaking Friday. No, it isn't. It's full day Friday. Then I get next weekend off. Maybe they might ask me to work it. Because, like I said, it's abnormally busy right now. And they might need more coverage. And if they do, you know what? I'll take that freaking money. I'll take that money right to the bank. I'll friggin' enjoy that cheddar. Because everything tastes a whole lot better when you're making all that cheddar. You know what I'm saying? So if I can capitalize on this whole friggin' isolation, you know what? I'm going to capitalize on this whole friggin' isolation, make as much bank as I can, just so when it comes time to put a new friggin' roof on this place here, I can do it, cash in, cash out, call her quits, no loans, no debts. Life is good, life is dandy. But speaking of the whole, like, this whole virus thing, I'm wondering just how long it's going to go for. Because, like, seriously, there was a post on friggin' Faceballs, then there was a post that contradicted it. They're like, oh, it's been 2 weeks since they found any new cases of the virus and anybody new, since any new infections. And then all of a sudden there was another post saying, thousands more infected in China. And it's like, okay, well, I just read a post saying they didn't find any, and now I'm reading a post saying they found a bunch. So, like, what the cock is really going on, guys? Like, can we maybe, like, stop with social media or something? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But in the meantime, I might as well just capitalize on it so I can afford to put a roof on my house. I don't know how roofers are going to work shingles in hazmat suits, but I guess that's their thing. Probably end up charging me more just for danger pay because they don't want to get infected or some shit. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll get brave and get up there and... who am I kidding? I'm afraid of heights. I'd kill myself if I went up there. Holy shit. I'd be like, I need a third hand just to hang on while I'm friggin' losing my mind from all the heights and stuff. And I've never shingled. Well, I've shingled when I was a kid, but I don't know what the frig I'm doing, so... It's probably not hard. Probably watch a YouTube video on it, get the gist of it. Are you fighting with something? That's the second time I heard her attack something. Is there like a mouse over here or something? I don't know. Scamps, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Are you hunting? No, you're not in trouble. I just want to know what you're attacking so I can help you out or let the dog in here and let him friggin' destroy it. Like, are you at war? Anybody? Who's a good kitty kitty? Who's a good kitty? I can fit her whole head in my... Look at that. Put her whole head in my palm. She's so tiny. Oh, the mouse. I have no idea what the heck she's attacking. As long as it's a mouse and not a snake, I'm okay. Mind you, if it's a snake, I hope she kills the living shit out of it, because that just means I don't have to deal with it. Anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here. Call her quits for tonight. Get this all edited up and up to the boob tube it goes. Probably saying, holy crap, Adam, you've been uploading a lot lately. Are you back to dailies? No, I'm kind of stuck in isolation, so I figured I got two choices. I can play video games or make YouTube videos. And I farted again. But I figured, you know what? Might as well make some YouTube videos and play video games same time while I'm working. And just make a lot of money. And to keep myself sane and social, I'll just talk to you guys in the camera. And then in the comments. That's not going to make me sane. Who am I kidding, right? Wow, yeah, that's going to keep me sane. So, make a lot of money working, and then talking to you guys on the camera. Let you know how it's going over in this side of the pond, because you're probably interested to know what's going on in this side of the pond. So far, North Bay has no known infections, so go Team North Bay. Yeah, it's probably because 90% of the North Bay population is jacked up on meth and don't realize it. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down friggin' below they go, boys. And until next time, bye. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.